Hill Bistro in Edinburgh have a theme for February, and it is a very popular Netflix show, Squid Games. Chef Graham Campbell is joining us in studio, still ahead. But first, it's Friday, and we're making your weekend a little sweeter by letting you on a big secret. It's called La Vida Dulce, and they're bringing some sweetness to your life. I'm standing here with the owner, Amy Valdez. Amy, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Amy, I gotta say, it smells wonderful in here. You've brought us so many delicious treats. Tell our friends at home a little bit more about La Vida Dulce.
So the La Vida Dulce is a sweet shop, and we pretty much offer everything that you see on this table. We have cupcakes, chocolate chip cookies, we got all different types of varieties of brownies. Our #1 favorite is this mostachon here.
Beautiful.
You can pretty much do any flavor of topping that you'd like. And then we offer these cute little treat boxes. We can customize your treat boxes, you know, birthdays. I know Valentine's Day is coming up.
That's
Super Bowl
right.
is coming up.
Yeah.
So pretty much anything, and you know, we can customize it to your liking, to, you know, whatever the occasion is.
Whatever you're looking for, because the perfect time for a sweet treat is anytime, right, Amy?
Right.
And I gotta
Definitely.
ask you, there's so much detail in every single one of these boxes and every single treat. You can tell this was done with love. So
Oh, definitely.
I gotta ask you, what was it that made you want to get started?
I was a stay-home mom for 9 years, and you know, I had some time on my hands and figured, oh, let's start a hobby, you know, and so I started with the decorating of the sugar cookies,
Right.
and it just escalated from there.
Wow, and
Yeah.
now
And
here we are.
are.
Exactly. So I
Yes.
really want to touch a little bit on these boxes that you've brought us here, because these make the perfect gift. Of course, you can get a cake, you can get a cupcake for your, you know, for your
Right.
loved one or whoever, but these are so personalized, and we've got these big game themed boxes here. We've got the Chiefs, we've got the Eagles, so much detail, and as you said, you can make anything work.
Right, definitely.
So as long as somebody comes to you and they have an idea,
Oh yes,
They
you
can
know,
kinda
they
make it
can
go.
tell me, you know, or you know, take it upon yourself,
Yeah.
and you know, we'll talk about it and give each other ideas, and we go from there, and the end result.
that's the end result. And again, guys, personalized. Valentine's is coming up, and I hope everyone can tell this mostachon cake here, it's in the shape of a heart. Come on, it doesn't get any better than that. So if anybody wants to purchase any sweet treats for anybody, Amy, where can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram under La Vida Dulce RGB.
Perfect. Well, there you go, guys. Amy, we want to thank you so much for joining
Thank
us,
you for
bringing us all
having
this sweetness
us.
to our weekend
Yes,
here.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
And again, guys, make sure you find La Vida Dulce on their social media pages so you can get your order in today. And our senior for our senior spotlight comes from Santa Maria High School. Jose Ramirez Hernandez is one of Santa Maria's athletes, and he enjoys spending time with his father working on cars. In the future, he hopes to be able to stay in the industry. And from all of us here at Take 5, we want to congratulate Jose for being our senior spotlight this week. And Lizbeth Lizano and her husband have been cooking healthy meal preps in the city of Mission with the goal of helping you meet yours. Let's take a look at Freshly Meals and what they offer.
Hi, my name is Lizbeth, and this is Freshly Meals. My husband and I, we've always tried to follow a healthy lifestyle. And one day, as I was meal prepping for work, a coworker asked me to meal prep for her. And I was like, I don't do that for a living. I started cooking for her on a weekly basis. That quickly turned into a side hustle, growing into 40 clients weekly from friends, family, and the word got around, and it turned into a side hustle. And then from there, we're here. It's always that it runs in my family. A lot of my, you know, my mom, my aunt, they love cooking. So I think that's where I got it from. We have different types of options. We have high protein, low cal. We have keto options, as well as proportions, you know, portion control for the customer. So they also are low in sodium. We only cook with olive oil and avocado oil, so there's no seed oils whatsoever. We are cooking every day, around 180 meals per day, so our food is always fresh, and that's one of the things that we stand for. So we're going along with the customers' needs and requests. So a lot of the customers were asking for breakfast options. We do have our egg white bites, which they're pretty much egg white muffins with turkey ham and bell peppers. We have the turkey burger. That's one of the favorite ones. It's wheat bun with turkey beef patty, and we have the sweet potato fries. And then the other favorite one will be the Swiss enchiladas. Those are also a customer favorites. We do the delivery for anybody that purchases 5 meals or more. So we have delivery option. And then our storefront is grab and go. You just come here, see the menu that we have on display on a daily basis, and then they kind of choose what they want and take it. You can find us on Instagram. It is at Freshly Meals RGV. And you can also find us in our storefront, which is located in the heart of Mission, 909.5 North Conway Avenue in Mission, Texas.
Start your engines. We are just a few days away from the McAllen International Car Fest. Here to talk to us all about it is Joe Garcia. Joe, thanks for joining us today.
I'm here and I'm excited and ready for Car Fest.
Yeah, so we've been talking about this all week on Take 5. We've been giving some people some passes. So let's hear more about it. What can people expect at this 15th year? Is that right?
That's right. So it's been 15 years of just awesomeness that's been growing every year. You know, there was a need for like a Car Fest of this caliber. You know, we bring judges that come from the National Hot Rod Association.
Wow.
So there are over 85 categories that the vehicles on display are competing. So a lot of times people don't know that there's competition going on.
Right.
But we do. We have the best of show every year. You get to see the banners from all the years that have been going on, and the winners that's part of the bragging rights.
Right, of course. That's what it's all about, right?
That's
Those
right.
bragging rights.
They get their trophy and they get to be on the poster for the next year.
Wow.
So that's something really interesting that people can really come to expect and see this. And it's, you know, it really elevated the quality of car show that it is. You know, it's one of the largest indoor car shows that this year for, you know, our quinceañera year, we're going outside. So you'll be able to enjoy vehicles all around the Oval Park, which means we're also going to have food trucks, vendors, live music on the stage. Saturday night, we're going to watch a movie. We're going to watch Cars, so people can just hang out, bring the kiddos, bring your chairs, and just spend your day with us. It's a lot of fun for the entire family.
Cars, I love that. What a perfect theme, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, so this is a family fun event. There's stuff not only for, you know, people with cars to go have, but you can bring the whole family and you're going to have a good time.
That's right. And one of my favorite things to see at this event is the generational memories that are made, you know, to see like grandpas tell the grandkids like, hey, I had a car just like this, or mine was blue and mine was better, or mine was not as pretty. Those moments are really just kind of magical, and we know that cars really bring families together.
Right.
And you get to see them, you get to talk to the owners too. They love to share about like what they've changed to the vehicles or what they've kept the same. You know, last year I saw a Corvette that had less than 10,000 miles, and that's less miles than my car.
Wow,
So
that's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. So they keep them in pristine condition. We see some cars that look like cars from movies, and it's like, well, how did you make that happen? And to really get to see that and get to enjoy it is just something that's really special. This year, once again, we're going to have Rowdy from the Dallas Cowboys hang out with us on Saturday. So if you want to come see Rowdy from the Dallas Cowboys, come out on Saturday. Thanks to our friends from the McAllen International Airport that are bringing him over for us.
Perfect. So you're going to have fun, you're making memories, and of course you're hearing some great stories.
Yes.
Joe, if people want to come out, where do they find all that info?
So McAllenCarFest.com, or look for us on social media, McAllen Car Fest. You'll be able to find all the information there. But we start Friday 4 to 9 p.m., Saturday at 10 a.m. till 9 p.m., and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And the cool thing at 6 p.m. is when the cars leave, they do a parade rollout. So they come out onto the Oval Park and they cruise. You get to hear the engines that you saw during the weekend. You get to hear them. You get to kind of feel that energy.
Right.
It's just super cool.
Fun all the way till the end.
That's right. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.com or at the door. Discounts for students, seniors, and veterans.
Perfect. Well, Joe, thank you so much for joining us and letting us know about all this fun.
That's right. We'll see you there this weekend.
And just as we've been talking about all week, guys, we are going to be giving away a family pack. As Joe mentioned, this is the perfect family event. You've got weekend plans already, so make sure that you watch till the end so you can see our code word of the day. And as we mentioned, make sure you visit their social media pages as well to get more information. Still ahead on Take 5, a free after-school program headed by Texas A&M University is coming to the Valley. A special guest joins us with all the details still ahead. But next, a touch of charcuterie could liven up any big game celebration, and it could also give you some points with the misses. Riru Heavenly Crave joins us in studio with more next on Take 5.
I believe in volunteering and giving to good causes. Businesses should do the same.
At LSNB, we do what the little banks can't and the big banks won't.
Doing more, just like my bank.
No other bank in South Texas gives more financial donations to area charities than Lone Star National Bank. Our employees believe in volunteering and serving in our communities.
My bank serves its community. Does yours?
Lone Star National Bank, the Valley's bank.
Tonight,
a woman's husband is shot and killed.
And his wife fears she could be next.
On an all-new 2020.
There's a dramatic discovery.
It's a handwritten note. You're next. Run, run, run.
2020, tonight on ABC.
The STEM fields are providing opportunity to be part of the developments that will shape the future. And the Army National Guard is at the forefront of the movement. Soldiers can serve part-time and choose from dozens of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics jobs, working with cutting-edge technology and innovations. And the skills and experience they receive can open doors for them to civilian careers in the STEM world. Join a team that is taking the lead in STEM by talking to a local recruiter or by going to nationalguard.com/careers.
Let's face it, business revolves around numbers. At BML CPAs and Advisors, our job is to make sense of those numbers for our valued clients. We call it Number Sense. At BML, we feel we understand numbers better than anyone else. In fact, we work to provide our clients the smartest, easiest, and most sensible way to reach their goals. When you need accounting services, call the firm that does numbers for a living. Make sense? Number Sense, exclusively at BML CPAs and Advisors.
I'm Dr. Gomez. At Gomez Cardiovascular Clinic, we specialize in cutting-edge solutions that not only protect your heart, but your mind as well. We are leaders in transcarotid artery revascularization. This procedure, also known as TCAR, is less invasive, more patient-friendly, and offers phenomenal outcomes for a reduced risk of stroke and results in a faster healing time. We are Gomez Cardiovascular Clinic. Advanced innovation for the mind and heart.
Tired, distracted truck drivers and faulty equipment are the main cause of truck accidents in the Rio Grande Valley. If you were injured in an 18-wheeler accident, you need a lawyer with experience. You want Jay Gonzalez. Call 1-800-CAR-CRASH.
KRGV Channel 5 has a strong commitment to closed captioning our broadcasts. This allows the deaf and hard of hearing to watch the news and get the same information as our other viewers. For more information on KRGV Channel 5 closed captioning, contact Paul Aguayo, P.O. Box 5, Weslaco, Texas 78599-0005. You can call Paul at 956-968-5555, extension 5627, or email Pablo A at krgv.com. After hours phone number 956-968-3636.
Welcome back. Putting together a charcuterie board can be a lot of fun, but it can also be a little hectic if you don't know where to start. But the folks at Riru Charcuterie, Heavenly Crave, and Far can help. Joining us now from Riru is Rebecca Munoz and Yuli Zuniga. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you guys for having us. We really appreciate being here.
So Rebecca, I got to meet you a while back where I took a shot at putting a charcuterie board together, and I gotta say, a little tougher than I imagined. Yeah. So I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you can do the work for us and put together these beautiful boards. Let's tell people at home a little bit more about Riru.
Okay, so we are ready to go choose boards. If you ever have a time of the day, if you ever have like a last minute birthday gift, we're there for you. Especially since Super Bowl is around the corner, we do have like little football boards ready to go also. Valentine's is also around the corner, so we will have some Valentine's stuff also. But yes, no, come visit us when you guys have a chance. We have ready to go items if you want to do custom birthdays, anniversaries, weddings. We do a bunch of catering too. So it's a little bit of everything.
Right, so exactly, that's exactly what it is. It's a little bit of everything. I think these are the perfect centerpieces as well for parties, because people come together, they're talking around the board, right, and they're getting little snacks here and there. So I want to again highlight, as you said, this board right here, because as we know, there's a very, very big game coming up soon. And so this one's got little football details.
Yes, right here
here, we'll start off with the boursin. It does have chopped up walnuts and pecans on top of it with like the little decor, as well as over here, we're gonna have our Italian dry salami football. Everyone is kind of like game day ready to want a snack. So it's a perfect one just to kind of go ahead and grab a little bit of everything. We'll have pickles, we'll have olives. We also have a red pepper jelly. We have our strawberry cream cheese, and now our new blueberry cream cheese is down there.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, that one's a pretty great fresh take if you want to go ahead and have it all together. And then it does come with the crackers and pretzels there.
Oh,
so
right here.
You have everything. Just to kind of just enjoy the game, especially how hectic you're gonna want to just grab and go.
Right, and of course we're gonna do everybody a favor out there because as we know, Valentine's is coming up. So I want to talk a little bit more about this board here. So beautiful. It's in the shape of a heart. It's got those beautiful roses, and I know from experience those are tricky to make.
Yeah.
Yes, but. So what we're going to be offering our Take 5 viewers at home right now is we're going to be giving you a discount. Can you talk to us a little bit more about that discount, Rebecca?
Of course. If you happen to see us today, we are going to be taking a $5 off any Valentine order until, of course, Valentine's Day. Just mention that you saw us on here, and we'll go ahead and provide that. That'd be pretty cool for you guys.
Perfect. There you go, guys. You've already got your Valentine's gift ready to go. $5 off until Valentine's Day off of any Valentine's order. And again, we want to mention there's big platters, there is small platters, there's all different sizes. And Rebecca, you guys work to customize what people are looking for, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Perfect. Well, ladies, thank you so much for joining us today and letting us know a little bit more about these beautiful boards.
Thank you for having us.
And again, you guys, you can visit Ruru Heavenly Crave. It is located along 301 East Park Avenue in Pharr. For more information, you can also visit them on their social media pages, or you can call 956-371-6914. And again, we want to remind you of this discount. You're going to get $5 off your Valentine's order until Valentine's Day. And up next on Take 5, we have a special guest in house to tell us all about a new after-school program for students. It's headed by Texas A&M University, and it is free. Details are in less than 3 minutes. And still ahead, people have trusted Dr. Manrique with their LASIK eye surgery needs for the past 25 years. And did you know that there's a new procedure that takes even less time than me reading this tease? Details are just ahead on Take 5.
Fargo is your virtual assistant from Wells Fargo.
Oh, come on.
Fargo lets you do this.
Fargo, turn off my debit card. I found it. I found my card.
And also this.
Fargo, turn on my debit card.
Do you, Fargo? You can with Wells Fargo. What else can Fargo do? Quickly tell you what you spend on things like food.
Fargo, what did I spend on groceries this month?
Hey, Dad, can the guy stay for dinner?
No.
Learn more at wellsfargo.com/getfargo.
Look at the rack on that one. You know that buck's been eating Purina Antler Max 20 because it ensures maximum antler growth. Martin Farm and Ranch Supply also stocks a full line of deer nutrition for keeping your deer in top shape during winter rut. In addition to being a certified Purina feed dealer, Martin sells all seasons feeders and blinds. So remember, Purina Antler Max 20 and all seasons feeders. Your deer can't do any better.
Come see us at Martin Farm and Ranch Supply in Edinburgh. Just look for the horse.
It's time for the 29th annual Vamos Golf Tournament presented by DHR Health. Join us on March 1st. Golfers will have the opportunity to win over $20,000 in prizes, plus a chance to win a 2025 Lexus from North Park Lexus, Rio Grande Valley. Every swing helps raise funds for Vamos Scholarship. For more information, visit VamosScholar.org or call 956-800-4085. Vamos needs your support to continue granting scholarships to graduating high school seniors in the Rio Grande Valley. Deadline to register is February 21st. Vamos!
Want a luxurious ride and luxury you can afford and a car built for adventure? Well, don't dare to dream. Dare to drive a Honda.
Take advantage of 2.9% APR for 24 to 36 months and $469 monthly payments on a brand new 2025 Honda Pilot.
Dare to drive your dream.
Hi guys, Dina Herrera Garza here. Do you have Facebook? We do. Catch the top stories, daily weather updates, plus live interviews as they're happening, and much more right in the palm of your hand. Follow Channel 5 News on Facebook.
Power coverage on our app from the First Warn 5 weather team. Severe weather alerts sent straight to your phone. live radar so you can see the storm close to you, and daily updates from our team of meteorologists. Be prepared for what's next with the KRGV Weather app. Download it now.
The KRGV Weather app is sponsored by Payne Auto Group and McAllen International Airport.
Stay connected with our community with the KRGV News app.
From breaking news to updates on what's happening in your neighborhood, get the pulse of the RGV with a tap on your phone.
We've made it easy to keep you connected with our community.
Download the KRGV News app for free right now.
The KRGV News app, keeping you in the know always.
The KRGV News app is supported by Davis Law Firm.
A new initiative through the sports department at Texas A&M University is starting soon. The program is free and hopes to attract students after school hours. Joining us now to talk all about it is Daniel Lopez and Maria Aguilar. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you for inviting us.
So this is a new program, and again, it is free. That is our favorite price here. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Yes, so it's a collaboration between Texas A&M, Skyhawks, which is a youth sport franchise, and then Buckner International. So what we do is we emphasize on teaching life skills through sports.
Got it. Okay, and so what sort of classes or activities does this entail for the program?
So it's a multi-sport program.
Okay.
So we teach different sports, and that's what we're doing with the kids.
Perfect. And who is this open to exactly? Are there age restrictions? Do people need to do anything in order to be a part of it?
No, actually we're registering kids from 1st grade to 5th grade.
Okay. And when does the program start?
It's going to start in February the 17th, and it's going to end in April the 6th. It's going to be a 6 weeks program.
Perfect. And having something like this is so important, obviously, because we want kids to have after-school activities to participate in. We want to get them off of those iPads, their phones. So why was it so important for you guys to start?
So it's important because what we want is the kids to be active, especially after the pandemic. What we want is to have kids engage with the sport.
Right. Perfect.
And to have a different lifestyle, sorry.
Of course, yes. And so again, is this is open to kids from
first grade to 5th grade. It's after school program. We have 2 locations, one in Donna, the other one it's in Palmview Premier. Okay. In Donna we have the Family Hope Center Buckner. It's where we're offering the sports as well, 5 to 6:30.
Perfect. And so to participate, what do people need to do? How do they go about it?
Well, they can call to register their kids at 956-382-5054 or 956-382-5071.
Perfect. And is there anything people need to know before they register? Do they need anything specific at all, or just give a call and they can go?
No, they can just give a call. We're open to receive all type of kids. We want to help the parents, of course, and the kids to have a better life skills and, of course, be more active.
Perfect. Well, thank you both so much for joining us and letting us know about this great program.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And again, if you'd like to sign your child up for more information, you can visit Global Youth Sport for Development Initiative on social media, or you can call 956-382-5054. And speaking of staying active, this weekend is here, and if you have some plans to head out, you're going to need to know what to wear. Meteorologist Sergio Puente is with us on our Take 5 fashion forecast. Sergio.
It is time for your fashion forecast. And again, like yesterday, I'd say take the long sleeves just in case, because if you do have outdoor plans for this evening, it looks nice and cool. 69 rather at 7 p.m., 63 at 9, then 59 at 11 under mostly clear skies. It's going to be nice and cool throughout the overnight hours, so long sleeve probably recommended for this evening.
And as we mentioned, it's the weekend and there's a lot going on at Gladys Porter Zoo. A zoo representative is joining us with all the details in less than 3 minutes. And we want to show off your pets this February, so email us your best pic of your furry friend. Just send it to take5@krgv.com, care of Love Your Pets.
A new year and a new adventure with the perfect Chevy to take you anywhere. With pure power unleashed and future-forward technology. Because every mile matters, and every path leads to new possibilities. Get $6,750 total cash allowance on this Silverado. Plus, current Chevy owners and lessees get an additional $1,000 cash allowance when you purchase. Chevy drives Texas. Together, let's drive.
Because pregnancy comes with so many changes, we often aren't sure which ones are serious. If you're pregnant or up to a year postpartum, knowing the urgent maternal warning signs can save your life. Don't wait. If something doesn't feel right, contact a healthcare provider. Hear her, Texas.
Bridgepoint Insurance Agency and Permit Center is the only full-service contractor in Hidalgo County authorized to process registration renewals, title transfers, and all other DMV services. We make the process easy, fast, and stress-free. Our knowledgeable staff are trained to answer any questions you may have. Skip the lines and take advantage of our drive-through and curbside service. We are open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Located in McAllen, Mission, and Donna. Bridgepoint, we got you covered.
Get ready. The Harlingen Marathon is back on February 9, 2025. Whether you're chasing your Boston Marathon qualifying time, running a full, half, relay, or enjoying a fun 5K, there's something for everyone. Join us for a celebration of health, community, and fun. Sign up today at myharlingenmarathon.com.
In a world filled with diverse voices, tune into something truly inclusive.
Con un día parcialmente nublado.
Local news and segments with an in-depth focus on our community in a language you prefer. Plus, the largest and most experienced news and weather team in the RGV.
Esperamos temperaturas en los bajos 80s.
Stay informed and connected to your community. La Voz del Valle. Watch Noticias RGV at 7, noon, 5, and 10.
It is Friday, and that means we have another special guest coming to us from Gladys Porter Zoo, and it's a slithery guest. Here to tell us all about her is Cynthia Galvan from Gladys Porter Zoo. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So you've got a very slithery friend right here. Can you tell us a little bit more about her?
So this is a northern white-lipped python.
Okay.
And she is making her TV debut today.
Nice.
And she's also brand new to the Gladys Porter Zoo. We've never had one on exhibit before, and you can see they're zooming in, and you can see why she's called white-lipped python, because she's got those little white markings around her lips. And this one they call her dos because she has two little white dots above her eyelid.
Oh,
there,
okay, yes, you can see them there, yeah.
But the scales are really cool. I'm going to kind of move her a little bit, and you can see that they're like iridescent.
She's
beautiful. Really beautiful.
I hope everyone can see that at home, because she's got such a beautiful color there. We were saying she's got a nice little ombre going on, very beautiful snake, and as you said, never have had one before at the Gladys Porter Zoo, so she's new.
Brand new, on exhibit in the herpetarium, and these guys come from New Guinea and Indonesia, and they live in the rainforest, and they're arboreal, live kind of close to water.
Oh.
They like to eat birds and small mammals.
Wow. And she's not fully grown yet.
No, this one is not fully grown. Adults can be 5 to 7 feet long.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wow. Okay, well, we're glad she's not fully grown yet. She can come and visit us. But the good thing is, if you do want to visit or visit any animals at the Gladys Porter Zoo, you've got some really fun stuff going on. Let's get into it. Let's start for our winter Texans that are watching. You guys have a special discount day.
Yes, so this coming Wednesday is our annual Winter Texan Discount Day, and it's only $8 for them to come in and visit the zoo, and it's all day. All they have to do is show their proof of out-of-state residency at the gate, and they'll give them that discounted admission. We also give them a little coupon so that they can have a cup of coffee or a tea there at the zoo while they're enjoying their visit.
That is perfect. There you go. If you're looking for something to do, that's always a fun day at the zoo. What could be better? But also, we've been talking about it, of course, all week, because it's coming up Valentine's Day, and you guys have some fun going on at the zoo for that too.
Yes, so we do what we call animal play days, and these are special days where our animal keepers go out and they do something special for our animal inhabitants, right? Okay. And this one is going to be Valentine's themed, so you're going to get to see all of our animals get Valentines from their zookeepers, and so they open them up, they smell them. There's different. Sometimes there's different novel food items.
Right.
It's always fun to see what they open up from their little packages.
That is so cute, spreading the love at the zoo. Very nice. And of course, also we have been talking about this because it is a brand new year. We want to get fit. We want to get into our health goals, and you guys have a run coming up. And I know you're talking to me and said a lot of people sign up quite frequently.
Yes, so we have our Ocelot 5K and 1 mile run. Okay. And like I was telling you, it just started, just got open, and it always sells out every year. Last year we raised over $7,000 for Ocelot conservation. Okay. And we want to exceed that this year so that we can help to conserve the ocelots. But yeah, registration's already open, and you got to register quick.
Perfect. And where can people do that? How can they register?
They can just go to our website or to any of our social media channels. There'll be a link, and they can register there.
Right, so many fun things going on at the zoo. Thank you so much for visiting us, bringing our special guests, and letting us know all about it.
Oh, thank you for having me.
And again, guys, if you're interested in any of these events, you can always visit Gladys Porter Zoo on their website as well as our social media pages so that you can find out more information. Up next on Take 5, country and Tejano music are theme for this concert, but those that will benefit will be some Harlingen students and possibly teachers. Details are next. And Manrique Custom Vision Center is celebrating 25 years of service in a big way for their customers. Details are ahead on Take 5.
There's DNA. Then there's heavy-duty DNA. HDNA. It's engineered into every aspect of the GMC Sierra HD. With the pulling power to prove it. Tow hitches of the world, prepare for glory. Get 5.9% APR for 84 months on Sierra heavy-duty Denali models. That's over $5,300 in average finance savings.
When health concerns arise, you need swift and high-quality care right in your neighborhood. At Mid-Valley Urgent Care, our dedicated team is revolutionizing quick, affordable, quality healthcare services in the Rio Grande Valley. Whether it's minor injuries, illnesses, or urgent medical needs, we're here for you. Mid-Valley Urgent Care, bringing quality healthcare close to home. A member of Prime Healthcare.
At Square One Dental Implant Center, our doctors and staff use the latest implant technology to restore your smile permanently. Give us a call to schedule your same-day smile transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
Get ready for the City of Edinburgh All-America City 10K Run and Walk, scheduled for February 1st, 2025. Starting at 7:30 a.m., rain or shine. Register online at activeedinburgh.com or call 956-381-5631. The City of Edinburgh All-America City 10K Run and Walk, February 1st. Sponsored by HEB, UTRGV, Applebee's, Channel 5 News, Ricky Rod Law Group, DHR, iHeartMedia, and Freedom Bank.
You want fast? Need more space? Honda delivers.
Start the year in style with 2.9% APR for 60 months or lease for just $329 a month on a 2025 Honda Accord. Get fresh deals for a fresh start this January.
Hartnath Honda. Honda for all.
My son Ryan went with a friend and they visited Mexico. They purchased medication and it turned out to be complete fentanyl and it killed him. This drug does not discriminate. One pill can end your life and change your family's life forever. One pill kills.
To learn more, visit onepillkillstx.com. Sponsored by HHSC.
When your alarm goes off, that's when we come alive.
Run with what's new this morning.
What's happening now?
And what's next for you?
Breaking news you need to know now.
The latest forecast
for you and your family, so you're all ready for the day.
Get what's new
Now and next, starting at 4:30 on Channel 5 News.
And right here at 7A. Because we're on all morning long. Good morning, America.
Good morning, RTV.
Channel 5 News This Morning.
And GMA all morning long.
Tickets are on sale now for the Love for Education concert. It's presented by the Harlingen Area Foundation, and proceeds will go to benefit Harlingen CISD students and teachers. Jay Cantu and Benito and Ana Garcia are joining us now with more. Thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us today.
So let's hear more about this concert.
Sure. So first of all, the foundation is to give scholarships and grants to the children and educators at HCISD. And every year we encounter some business owners, and they go head to head, and we have one of the part of the head to head right here.
Okay.
And they have put together a show for us.
Amazing. So what can people expect when they attend this show?
So we want to invite everybody to come out next Saturday, February the 8th, sorry. We put in a show together where we have 3 bands, you know, doing live music. We have a dance floor where people can come and dance. We're also going to have food, beverages. So we just want to invite everybody to have a good time and at the same time support this amazing cause.
Right, absolutely, exactly. It's not just a fun time, which it does sound like for all the family.
Super fun.
But this is benefiting students, benefiting teachers, people who are doing work in and out of the classroom every day. What can you tell us more about why this is so important for you guys to do?
So it's super important, especially nowadays, the way, you know, everything is. So this is kind of the stuff that some of the districts are not able to afford. So we give scholarships away and grants for things that are outside the box and teachers want to do. So this is kind of takes it to the next level. So we're able to fund all these different projects that they have.
So you're getting to have a fun night, but you're also helping the students and the teachers. What do people need to do to come to the concert? Do they need to purchase a ticket? Do they need to know anything beforehand?
So tickets are on sale currently at our Ramsey's Tacos and Tequila locations. We have 2 locations in Harlingen on Ed Carey and Stewart Place. And they can also call me, 956-336-9000. We also have a website, ramseystacos.com. So yeah, there's different ways to purchase the tickets, and all proceeds, 100% of what is made in this event, in this concert, will be going to the foundation.
Incredible. So it's going to be an incredible evening benefiting something great.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us and letting us know about this great event.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
And again, the Love for Education concert is happening February 8th. Now, for more information, you can call 956-521-8663.
News Special Report. Now reporting, David Muir.
Good evening. We're coming on the air a little bit earlier tonight because the NTSB is about to hold a briefing concerning the deadly mid-air collision between that jet and a U.S. Army Black Hawk. Let's listen.
With the Sikorsky helicopter, let me just start with, as usual, our hearts go out to all the families of the victims. In fact, I just spent the last several hours with them before we came here, and I apologize that we had to move this back. But they are one of our primary concerns, along with making sure we get factual information out. They are having it's a hard time for them, obviously. And we want to do everything we can to make sure they get the most accurate information and factual. And has always been at the core of the NTSB mission, our job is to just come out with the probable cause, but then more importantly, make recommendations so that this type of tragedy never occurs again. So today, I know yesterday you saw the chairman, myself, and all the board members here. I just want to let you know they're still actively involved with this. We're just trying to make sure we're dividing and conquering. The chairman and I have had multiple conversations today. She's helped out a lot in making sure we're getting the investigative needs we have. She's at the command post right now working with some of our people. I'd like to start by just thanking the first responders. When this first happened, a unified command was set up, and we had a lot of important people that came and worked with us. In Virginia, the Fairfax County Fire and Rescue, Fairfax County Fire and Rescue Department, Arlington County Fire and Rescue, Arlington County Emergency Management, Arlington Police, Alexandria City Fire, Alexandria Police, Virginia State Police, the NCR Incident Management Team, the Virginia Department of Emergency Management, the Virginia Department of Transportation, the Virginia Senator Warner's office, MWA's Fire and Rescue Team, MWA Police. A special shout out to every one of them. MWA has been amazing in helping and working with us, and we're truly appreciative. Along with DC Fire and Rescue, just extraordinary, taking the lead. Prince William Fire and Rescue. In Maryland, the Montgomery Fire and Rescue. Prince George's Fire and Rescue.